Hey guys, it's Austin of 54 Lawn and Garden. Today we're going to be taking a look at Toro's Z Master 4000. This is personally one of my favorite mowers in Toro's lineup. It is an incredible machine and it comes in at a very fair price as well. Personally, I think it is one of the most value packed mowers in the commercial segment. So without further ado, we'll get into it and take a look at a few of the features that make this mower awesome. So starting out here, guys, on the Toro Z Master 4000 series, we'll start with the front end. It's got this I-beam front end, which gives it a very bold, dominating look while still being extremely tough and durable. You got a step through up here with a rubber plate, so easy access to your machine here, and you're not going to be slipping on anything. You also have a rubber bumper here. So if you're putting several of these on a trailer, putting them up against each other, you're not going to be scratching any paint. On the floor pan here, you're going to have more of that rubber grip there with the Toro bullhorns emblem embossed in there. You flip that up, you got easy access to your deck belt, tension spring, pulleys. Here's the stabilizer plate. This prevents the deck from side impacts. It keeps it from swaying, and it's a very sturdy, very strong design. And it's hung on the rubber bushings for maximum durability. Your deck height design here, you got a magnetic retention pin. So you want to cut it 3.5, you find 3, and then you move it up to the half column. You just drop it in. It's held in with a magnet. Here you got your foot pedal. You hit that, bump your latch, and it'll drop down into your cutting position. The foot pedal here, it is very sturdy. It's knurled, so your foot's not going to be slipping off of that. Got a lot of traction on it, and it's also adjustable. If you needed to bring it closer to you, you have some adjustment there. Moving on to the deck design, you have your pulley covers here. These are super convenient, easy to get off and get to your pulleys here. And this is Toro's commercial 9-inch spindle. That's an absolutely massive spindle, and the pulley is very low profile. That's just going to make that super sturdy, and we see great life out of these. And these just pop back into place. Super simple. Here you have your stomp plate, so you can step up onto here to get up onto your mower. And so great traction here, just a very nice place to step. Your anti-scalp wheels are going to be dual capture, so you got some thick metal on each side. Just going to keep these guys where they belong, keep them safe and secure. On the Turbo Force decks, you're going to have this bull nose, so a solid weld along the front with this extra metal here, reinforcement. And then the other thing this does, not only is it super strong on the leading edge of your deck, but it also gives you a buffer. So where your grass is being cut is ways back in there. So I know I hate when the grass just spews out the front onto you. This gives you a buffer there. So Turbo Force decks are really good about keeping the grass where it belongs underneath your deck, not coming out the front. On the front here, you have these flat free tires, so those are always good. Moving on to the seat, you have a premium plush leatherette seat. You got the bullhorn stitching up here once again. It's a very soft, very comfortable seat. The armrests are very soft, padded, very wide. It's a very nice seat. Here you have a phone holder and dual USB ports. So I know me personally, I like to listen to music on my Bluetooth earbuds while I mow, so I can keep everything charged up here. Here you have a little storage cubby and a cup holder. Here's your parking brake. It's a butter smooth brake. I love that brake. Here you have your gas cap, and that goes to your gas tank, which is under the seat. It's a 10-gallon tank, so it's gonna last a while on that 10 gallons. And it's under the seat to give it that low center of gravity. And what that does on a side slope, it's going to be extremely secure and sturdy. This machine holds a hill fantastically. It does amazing on hills, so very secure there. And I love having the tank underneath the seat like that. Here's your battery. So nice, open, easy to get to, held into the bungee cord there. If you ever needed to jump start a machine for whatever reason, or just need to maintenance your battery, charge it up, right here, easy to get to, super nice. This particular model comes with this Kohler ECV 749 EFI, and I love this motor. It is also available with Kawasaki FX series motors. Both are fantastic motors there. On the back, you have a receiver hitch here. So if you wanted to put a ball hitch in here, do some towing, you absolutely can. Here's your hydraulic oil reservoir. And this one does come with Hydrogear 4400 commercial transmissions. Select models come with Hydrogear 5400 transmissions as well for a little more ground speed and a little more power. On your ROPS here, they're held up with this pin and hairpin cotter. Here you have another cup holder, so you got a cup holder on each side. Here you have your control panel, so your key switch right here, super easy to get to everything. Your throttle here, and your hour meter with safety switch inputs, so PTO, parking brake, neutral, and seat switch. All those inputs easy to read out. You have a light switch cut out here. If you wanted to add a light to it, you could cut that out and put your switch there. And here you have your PTO switch. This is a super nice switch. Most of them you have to pull up like that. This is just a lot more ergonomic, and I really like that switch. On your lap bars here, they are fully adjustable. If you wanted to move them back and forth, you back out these bolts and you can pivot them back and forth, or you can move them up to a different hole if you want them a little higher. You can really set the machine up however you want it. And lastly, these Z Master 4000s, they come standard with either a 5-year 1250-hour warranty or a 5-year 1500-hour warranty, depending on model. The first 2 years are unlimited hours, so if you did get some serious mowing in and you went over 1250 hours in your first 2 years, you would still be covered. So come check out these Z Master 4000s. Like I said, I believe these are one of the best value packed commercial mowers out there. You get a lot for your money with these things. They've been a super amazing machine. We've sold a lot of them, and they have produced some great results. So come check them out at 5030 Highway 54, Paris, Tennessee. That's 54 Lawn and Garden. Check out our website, 54lawnandgarden.com. Give us a call at 731-642-5454.